Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the A2C universe. As many of you saw a few days ago, a group of overkill wrestlers called the Mutiny, as well as the Red Circle, all walked off the show in the building during last Tuesday's Overkill. The Mutiny let us all down. Their actions disappointed millions of A2C fans and their fellow superstars. However, while Triple H is in the process of fixing that situation over on the Green brand, the show must go on here. To ensure that a situation like that from happening here on Emergence, I will be giving a $100,000 pay raise to every talent and person of Emergence who doesn't walk out and continues to fulfill their duties as an employee. On top of that, if any employee of Emergence decides to walk out anyways, they will be met with an automatic and swift dismissal from the company, effective immediately.
I'm sorry, Nick. Did you say that if I continue wrestling for your company, I will be getting a $100,000 pay raise?
Really? That's how desperate you are to keeping us around. Well, that's too bad, because while you may have convinced them to continue to be puppets of your show, that $100,000 doesn't mean shit for me, especially considering what you and your associates did to screw with me. You screwed with me. You screwed my family, my bloodline, my legacy. You screwed everybody that I loved. You especially screwed over John Moxley, who doesn't even work for your company anymore. That's how much of a shitty boss you truly are.
And now you have the balls, the goal, to threaten people with termination if they fight for what's right, fight for what they believe is unfair behavior? You know what? I have no confidence. I have no confidence in you, the vision, the authority, the corporation, whatever it is. I don't want to be here currently anymore. And if walking out of that door means that I'm fired, then so be it, because I don't work with snakes like you. I'll tell Mox that you said hi when I see him in Jacksonville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the home of WrestleMania 4. Welcome to Newark, New Jersey. Welcome to A2C Emergence. I am your host, Quans, and I have Dave by my side. Dave, how are you feeling tonight?
It's an OG duo tonight. As our main event, Carmelo Hayes is going to issue an open challenge for his Genesis title. Anyone can answer the call, and he looks to bring some respect back to the authority with this open challenge.
And we also have, after shocking the culture last week, joining Logan Paul, Ricky Saints with a new attitude, takes on the Mania Attack last week, Ray Phoenix with Mr. Iguana by his side.
And with John Cena in his corner, Darby Allin goes one-on-one against Randy Orton ahead of the Saturday night's main event match between Danhausen and Cena.
And ladies and gentlemen, kicking us off after his successful defense at Elimination Chamber against The Miz, Seth Rollins, the longest reigning world champion, looks to head into WrestleMania with flying colors. But the question is, what will he have to say about his statement that he made in Philadelphia? We find out right now, because here comes the world champion, the Messiah of A2C, Seth freaking Rollins.
Here comes the now newest, longest reigning champion in A2C history, or at least world title history, retaining his title at Elimination Chamber against The Miz. And that man will make his way into WrestleMania as world champion.
You mentioned him being the longest reigning world champion. Out of both world titles, if Rollins makes it past 160 days, he will now have that accolade. If he makes it to WrestleMania as world champion, if you do the math correctly, he will be the longest reigning world champion in A2C history on a combined of both titles.
That is one insane stat line to think about, and who could have foreseen that?
Not a single person. I mean, this time last year, Seth Rollins was fired from the company. He wasn't even employed, and now he's about to be the longest reigning world champion. Let's see what he has to say about that statistic.
I told you so. I told you all so. I said last week that after I run through The Miz, yours truly will, of course, be headlining said WrestleMania. And guess who stomped on The Miz's dreams of being a world champion? And thus, not only am I walking in and out of WrestleMania still your world champion, but I'll be walking in and out of Mania as your longest reigning world champion in A2C history. I couldn't have done that without my brothers in the vision, two of which are also your new tag team champions, as well as my lovely boss, Nick Khan, who continues to allow me to spread my vision all over Emergence and take his show to new heights. You see, I have nothing but respect and gratitude to my boss, something that the people on Overkill needs to learn. Yeah, you were all probably wondering, what are my personal thoughts in relation to the mutiny and the walkout on Overkill? You know the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Apparently the mutiny have never heard of that phrase because those ungrateful babies walked off on the guy that made them into who they are today. If it wasn't for Hunter seeing something in them, Jay, Theory, Ilja, Blackman, and the others would all be complete nobodies. And while you all were taking your ball and going home, guess who stepped up to the plate and commentated Overkill by himself? Exactly me. That's how much I love my bosses, something that you all need to learn if you ever want to be a champion like me. Actually, none of you won't, as long as I still have a pulse, because that championship belongs to me and my vision.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh?
Well, it
Oh
looks
my
like
God.
somebody wants to step up to the plate. The winner of the 2026 Royal Rumble and the man that survived Swerve Strickland last weekend, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is here, and he has something to say to Seth Rollins. But that's right, we still don't know who Santos is choosing, don't we?
I mean, remember what he said last week to Rollins? He said he wanted Rollins to earn his respect. He wanted Rollins to beat Miz, prove himself to win without the corporation.
I have never heard more shit coming out of someone's mouth than this. First off, the mutiny are not ungrateful babies for what they did on Overkill. They did what they thought, and I thought was right. They stood up for themselves, and I respect that 100%. In fact, to be honest, I also have not a single ounce of confidence in the corporation, and the only thing that's keeping me from walking out of that door is because I need to complete my goal. And what is my goal exactly? As the 2026 Royal Rumble winner, it is my duty to stay till the very end and enter WrestleMania and walk out of WrestleMania as a champion. And just like how they are fighting for what's right, I will also be fighting to end the tyranny and start a whole new era of A2C. But instead of stepping down like them, I'm going to be going head on, just like I am now. As for which championship am I going for at WrestleMania? Well, if you didn't get it, you might be tan estúpido. But let me make it clear. At WrestleMania, I'm going to end the tyranny by burning your vision down to the ground and starting a whole new vision. A vision that has me as your new world champion.
Well, it's now official. Santos Escobar has made his decision. He wants Seth Rollins on the grandest stage of WrestleMania.
The decision has been made. Santos Escobar has chosen Rollins. And we'll see what that forebodes in the future, as there it is.
It's now official. Seth Rollins in his biggest world title defense yet. He takes on the man that main evented WrestleMania last year and won the world title. Will lightning strike twice on the grandest stage in MetLife Stadium? We find out when we get to WrestleMania. Rollins and Escobar for the world title. What a match that will be.
What a decision by Santos Escobar. If you ask me personally, I think this is definitely the harder of the two choices that he had to make. But if I know Santos, I know he loves himself a good challenge, and this will be a challenge for the ages.
He's conquered the odds before. He's conquered that tyrannical boss before. Can he do it like he did last year to AJ Styles? We'll find out, but we have to move on with here tonight's A2C Emergence. Here comes the Viper, or the Legend Killers, Randy Orton and Danhausen by his side.
You got jewels in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your faith.
Look at these two clowns.
Look at them. They doing hip sways and shit. Who
The guy
hell
on the
do
right
they
is
think they are?
the guy on the right is potentially going to retire John Cena in a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm starting to have some mental issues with that, but nonetheless, he certainly earned the momentum as he's been attacking people weekly.
All the doctors are disease, and the preachers are sinners, and police just take the
I mean, what else can you say about those two, in all honesty?
Really, what can you say? Not a lot you can say other than Danhausen's big upcoming match, but there's a lot you can say about Darby Allin.
A man who's not afraid to take risks. He saved Cena from them, didn't he?
He did.
And thus he's earned the respect of John Cena, hence why Cena is coming out here with him tonight to support him in this match and maybe keep Danhausen away from any shenanigans that were to be caused.
Gotta wonder if it'll stay that way here tonight, because you know the Legend Killers are gonna find any other way to screw with John Cena, screw with Darby Allin, screw with anyone that gets in their path.
Here we go. It's Randy and it's Darby Allin.
Here we go. These two are going to lock up here. We got some chain wrestling center of the ring, collar and elbow between Allin and Orton. I believe this is... I wouldn't doubt it if this was the first time, but I have a feeling these two have definitely met before in the ring.
I'm surprised there was a show of respect there, but Randy giving Allin a shot into the corner. Some more chain wrestling is occurring here. And back into the corner these two go. And once again, a sign of respect. Quite frankly, I'm surprised. Don't go back into the corner for a third time, please.
I guess Orton and Danhausen, they got something to prove here tonight. As they're Orton into the waist lock, I guess they have something to prove, knowing that they're on a different level now. They've earned the attention of John Cena, of all people.
I mean, that is a big person to be having the attention of, as Randy has Darby Allin in a side headlock. takeover position here, but Darby's able to get out of it, spinning Randy around. Oh my goodness, what a knee to the back.
My God.
Oh, now Darby,
that
that
time
move
ago.
never fucking lands, I swear.
That shitty move.
As Randy with a stomp to the gut of Darby Allin. Oh.
Ruthless intent here from the Viper, but Darby Allin not fighting back, not saying die, not ever. Look at this big combination on Orton taking him down. Well, big kick right across the face. Orton's
If
still on his
Randy
knees.
has some ruthless intent, though, Darby Allin may have some ruthless aggression. As, oh, look at that dodge.
Oh,
Big dodge from Darby Allin.
Look at this. Pops him up. There's a Pele kick right over the head. Good God.
Look at that athleticism as we have a cover here. Referee trapped in the corner and a kick in nothing.
Even more combinations from Darby. Snap suplex. Down goes Orton.
And now here we go, Darby. This time he's going to call Randy up. A smart move.
Springboards. Look. Oh, no.
Oh,
God.
Oh, my God.
Picked him out of midair. Dumps him on his head on the power bomb. Jesus.
Jesus, what a voice crack there, too, as an elbow connects. And the cover.
Does he have it here against Darby Allin? No, Darby kicks.
And now Randy gonna go off the ropes, and oh my goodness, what a boot, and oh my, Darby just got straight back out.
Oh my God, Orton staggered by that chop. There's a crucifix driver as well. Down goes Orton.
Down he goes, and now Darby has Randy up, sending him into the corner there.
Picks him up. Oh, is he thinking lawn dart? Oh God.
Then the lawn dart. The lawn dart busted Randy open. Here's the cover. That could be it. Randy might be concussed. It's a kick.
No. I don't know how Randy kicked out of that. He might not kick out of this, though. Here goes Darby to the second rope. Calls him up. Could be thinking Avalanche Code Red. If he makes it that far. He went
for an uppercut. It was no good, though. Randy got out of it. More dodges from Darby Allin. These two are intensely going back and forth as there is a belly-to-belly suplex, cover, and another kick at one. And Darby got straight back up.
Look at this. Russian leg sweep by Orton now. Keeping the pace on the offense on his side. Back to the top rope. Goes Orton. He calls him up. What's he going for here?
No idea. Randy. Oh, crossbody. Honest to God, I thought he was going to go for a double axe handle or something an old man would do, but he went for something athletic.
I mean, that's a smart move by Orton. If you what Orton's like 6'5", 6'6"? There's no escaping a crossbody. He's a pretty big dude. Can't escape a crossbody from Randy Orton. Look at this. Pops him up. Down goes Darby. Back first onto the canvas. And now Orton with the much obvious power advantage. Just toying with Darby center of the ring.
When here Randy goes. Here he goes. Diabolically. One at a time. Dissecting every part of the body.
And right across the face. Those vicious stomps trying to knock out Darby Allin into the cover. Is he successful? Not just yet. Darby's going to kick it too. But the Viper is looking to bite one more time. RKO connects on Allin into the cover. The leg is hooked on an unconscious Darby Allin. But maybe not because Darby kicks it too.
Darby showing some resilience in this match, and now Randy has the head crank on Darby Allin, but Allin immediately getting out of that head crank, and now off the ropes, crossbody!
Flying across the ring.
And now Darby
God. Stunned up millionaire out of nowhere.
Absolutely out of nowhere.
Wait a minute. Oh my
God. Coffin drop. Springboard coffin drop by Darby Allin. Here's the cover to put away a legend killer and Randy Orton.
Oh. My goodness, what a match this has been.
Randy trying to get some reprieve in the corner. Darby threatening someone in the crowd for some reason. Now, oh my goodness, double knees.
Would it be the first time? Orton gets out of the ring, goes back into the ring. Darby's on the top rope. Oh, God. Darby gets tossed off the top onto the canvas.
Now, Randy, oh my goodness, diabolical stomp. Just continuing to pick away at the head of Darby Allin. And now he's got an armbar.
Got an armbar in, but nope. Darby getting himself out of it. Like a big stiff punch right to the face of Orton, right to the nose of an already busted open Randy Orton. There's the Irish whip by Darby. What's he got here? Big gut punch.
Oh, and what is... Oh! Looking for an arm trap clothesline, but Randy was able to get out of that. And oh my goodness, right off the ropes goes Darby Allin. Now Randy... Oh, boy.
Oh, he got the Boston Crab in. Fully cinched in. Darby has to get out of it somehow. Able to sweep the leg of Orton, imbalancing the Viper. Darby trying to get back to his feet. But no, Orton was looking to lock it back in. Darby kicks him away. Slowly crawling back to his feet. Kick to the gut. Thinking code red. Orton caught the leg. Dragon screw. Down goes Darby.
And now Randy trying to get... Oh, here we go. Randy picking up Darby. Oh my goodness. Oh, here goes Randy. Randy Orton. Patented power slam.
Oh, God, don't do it again. Even more stomps. No, Darby gets back to his feet.
Oh, no.
Darby, was going for his own, but no, caught the line. Has him on his shoulders. Center of the ring. Shoulder breaker. Down on Allen. My favorite move. Oh, no, he's
and Randy's going to do a super sneaky move by banging as hard as he can on the canvas. Oh, that's why you don't bang as hard as you can on the canvas. Darby's stunned down.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
cover. Does he have it? Will he beat the Viper? No.
No.
Somehow.
Oh, and now
no.
Darby
from halfway across the ring. Coffin drop from halfway.
It connected. That might be covered by Darby.
Oh, kicks again.
What is it going to take to put down one of the legend killers?
Something has to give. Darby's looking to give it all as he goes back to the top. Oh my God!
Another coffin drop. That has got to be it. Cover. Referee is in position. No!
3 coffin drops, 2 stun dogs, and Orton is still on his feet. Went for a code red. Orton powers out. There's the forearm. Waistlock. Irish whip by the Viper. Oh, went for a back elbow. Darby fights back again. Look at this big combinations by Allin, and there's a big kick to the face.
But Randy was playing possum on him, and now Randy continuing his assault on Darby.
Into the cover. Will something give? Is Darby out? Cover by Orton. Darby somehow kicking out.
These two are willing to go through absolute torture. Randy is hearing voices in his head.
Over that
no good line, there.
Bump into each other. Orton catches him. Billy goes curse.
Reverse. Boston Crab. It's no good though.
Back to his feet. Darby with the clothesline. Here comes Allin. It's now Allen's time to make a comeback in this match. Grabs the leg, sweeps the other. Down goes Orton. Back first onto that canvas. Darby has the reprieve. He picks up the Viper with Cena cheering him on in his corner. Back into the corner goes Orton. And look at that big punch to the face. Back to the second rope. What is this? Diamond Dust.
Goodness,
oh my goodness.
Spread.
Into the cover.
Spread by Darby Allin. Is this it?
Does he have it? No, Orton kicks again.
What is it going to take?
I don't know anymore. Orton's on the apron. Darby has him on his sights. Shot to the face. Drop kick to the gut. Down goes Orton to the floor right next to Danhausen.
But he's immediately got straight back up. Or got straight back up. Darby is in a vulnerable position on this top rope.
Oh my God! I look like Orton went limp. Oh my goodness!
What the hell happened to Randy? Randy, are you good? Damn.
Danhausen caught him, or excuse me, Darby caught him with the cross body, just barely. It looked like Orton's body went limp.
That looked like a hard landing.
I think Darby is starting to wear off.
Back to his feet anyway, and now Darby with another roll through Pele kick.
Oh my goodness.
And now Darby gonna go to the top rope once again. Could he be going for that coffin drop? Here we go. Coffin drop. It connects. That has got to be it. Here is the cover to put away Randy Orton. And Darby Allin wins.
What a match.
what an opening contest to kick off this Emergence as Darby Allin gains some momentum for John Cena ahead of Saturday night's main event.
It's the momentum indeed after an impressive match from Darby Allin defeating Randy Orton. God, what a match.
What a match indeed. That was a banger opener to start us off here.
Coming up next, we get to showcase the women of A2C once more. We got some big triple threat action here tonight.
And some big names in this triple threat here as well. As here comes a woman who had an exceptional performance in the Elimination Chamber this past weekend, Trish Stratus.
Indeed, she did, entering the Women's Elimination Chamber as a mystery, entering in, starting with Kairi Sane and lasting a very long time. Unfortunately, not able to win the Women's Championship in her debut. Of course, was successfully won by Roxanne Perez, becoming a two-time Women's Champion, making history at Elimination Chamber.
And congratulations to her. But if Trish wants to get back on track to head towards that Women's Championship, a win tonight would do her wonders. Thank you, Trish.
We're going to see if that win is going to come at a cost, because she's facing two other women here tonight.
And here she is. She's finally here. AJ Lee is at A2C.
AJ Lee, I believe, making her debut here tonight in A2C.
Sporting her iconic wristbands is AJ Lee. A bit of a character AJ Lee is, wouldn't you say?
I would say 100%.
I mean, if you call her crazy, she gets really mad at you, and oh god, she just made a gesture towards me. Let me not use that word around her.
Yeah, never use crazy around her, but you can use crazy when you describe what Sol Ruca can do in the ring. And here she comes.
Athletic and talented is Sol Ruca. She finally made her debut at the Elimination Chamber kickoff, where she lost to a woman that quickly left. Great job, Sol.
Sol Ruca had not been in A2C ever since being signed to the company back in, I believe it was September of last year. Just recently made her debut. Do you think Sol Ruca's she's gonna show us something after waiting for so long, after being on the bench for so long, now finally getting in the ring when A2C's women's division is as hot as it's ever been?
Well, if I know anything about triple threat matches, I say her chances of winning are about 33 1/3.
Well, you have to take into factor that Sol Ruca is probably also a genetic freak and not normal.
Well, she did make my voice crack, so you know what? I'll give it to her.
We'll see it. Who needs math? There we go. Big shoulder.
She immediately killed AJ Lee, and here goes Trish Stratus. Stratus on to Sol Ruca with a slide blister by Trish. And now AJ Lee looking to roll up Trish and quickly put this triple threat away, kicking absolutely nothing.
AJ Lee's trying to go home.
Oh my goodness, what a chop from Trish. Yo, Trish is going ballistic to start this match.
Look at this.
It's the start of the match, ladies. Chill out a little bit.
Everyone's popping spots. AJ
Oh
Lee
my god. Oh, I thought Sol was going to go for something devastating, but AJ Lee was able to get out of it. Now here comes Trish Stratus. Trish sending Sol into our official. What the hell, Trish? Oh, X-Factor. Down goes Trish. Oh my god, a light tube! Where the hell did you get a light tube from? Oh my god, neckbreaker by Sol. What it is? I can't breathe. Sol!
Triple threat rules, no disqualification. AJ Lee using that to her advantage, but now she's
no
down
DQ is what? But what the hell are light tubes doing under an Emergence apron? We should have chairs or like kendo sticks, not a damn light tube.
I don't know.
By Trish.
AJ now has Trish's Soul's down on the canvas after that gut wrench. AJ taking her all the way across the ring, face first off the turnbuckle. Big side kick, went for Sol Ruka, who immediately gets out of the ring. AJ
And now
Lee
she's on the top rope to try and continue to go after Soul, but she missed. And Soul dodged. What? Wow. Wow, AJ. Just
she's laughing at her.
Oh my goodness.
She laughed at her.
She laughed at her, and now Trish is laughing at AJ Lee for a mistake as Soul misses with the forearm, and now Trish with a Russian leg sweep. I can't breathe. AJ with the drop kick.
This is why you leave the play-by-play to me, brother. Because I can't breathe either.
Oh, so what you're saying is you're no better. As Trish is looking
under better. It's table time. I just fell on top of her head. AJ's beating the shit out of her. Has her by the no.
Oh God. She hit the corner of the table, and now Soul is sent back into the ring by AJ Lee. Now AJ's what could you possibly have? What?
Oh, she's a football.
She's a football. She's a football. Why does she have a football? Soul slipped, and she stomped on her, and now here's the cover by AJ Lee off of the botch and a kick at one. Trish immediately grabs Soul, but what a counter by Soul.
Look at that recovery by Ruka, and now Lee has her up, big Hurricane Rana. Down goes Soul Ruka. AJ Lee taking.
Here we go, the football.
Oh, never mind. Trish.
Oh my God! Trish took her head off.
What a lariat. AJ right back to her feet, though. Go caught her center of the ring, though. Trish has her by the head. On the ropes here.
Oh, my goodness, what a drop kick. Into the corner she goes. And now Soul has the football. Oh, my God. She threw the football at AJ Lee. What the hell?
She did a backflip.
Backflip in celebration for Soul Ruka as AJ Lee sends her off the ropes and tries to grab her for something, but Soul able to get out of there.
That was her touchdown celebration.
Yes, and oh my God, chop block kind of works on Trish. Oh my goodness, into the corner, both go, and Trish.
Trish, wake up.
Miss Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Trish. Oh my God, AJ Lee got mauled as Soul with the crossbody across the ring.
This match is chaos.
I can't. Maybe Trish did that in the corner so that we could actually breathe for a second as Soul throws the football at Trish, and now Soul picking up AJ Lee.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, dropped her on Trish. Here's the cover to put this one away, and a kick out at two from AJ Lee.
It looked like a reverse Death Valley driver by Soul Ruka. What a move, and now calls up.
Oh God, here goes Soul. Could she be thinking it?
Oh, she is.
Well, she is, but Trish is in the way. Trish is in the way of the Soul Snatcher.
Trish now fights back, trying to prevent Soul Ruka from hitting that Soul Snatcher. Sends her right into the corner.
Right into the corner she goes, and now Soul
AJ Lee in prime position.
AJ Lee, she could have been thinking Soul Snatcher there, but AJ was smart enough to get her away from the ropes, and now AJ has Soul in the corner. What could AJ Lee be thinking?
Slice bread. Oh!
That might be it. Here's the cover by AJ Lee to put it away, and just there to break it up.
Trish came out of that corner like a heat-seeking missile. Oh, but look at AJ, Black Widow.
Black Widow, baby, she's got it cinched in. This could be it. But no, Trish is able to go. Russian leg sweep, not Russian leg sweep, excuse me, drop toe hold, taking down AJ Lee.
The Russian toe hold.
Oh, counter. Oh my goodness. How many times has Trish been sent into the corner of this match?
I don't know. Look at big right hand by Soul Ruka. Now choking her on the top rope. It's all legal. No DQ.
And now Soul
should go for
grabbing hold of AJ Lee. What could she be thinking here? Big drop kick. Now Soul has the football once again. Oh my God, threw the football at Trish, but Trish dodged, and Soul grabbing a hold of Trish.
She has very good aim with that football.
She does, and oh my goodness, what a drop kick. I mean, Soul was an athlete in her day, but now here goes Trish looking for another weapon. What the that she put down, and now she's taunting.
She's pissed that there wasn't barbed wire on it.
You know what? That's actually fair. As Trish now holding AJ Lee up in a powerbomb position.
Face first, off the buckle goes AJ. Big right hand misses on Trish. Soul fights back though. Elbows to the gut of Stratus. Ruka.
Soul.
Soul snatcher.
The Soul Snatcher connects on Trish Stratus. Here is the cover to put this one away.
Into the cover. Does she have it?
Oh,
AJ comes
AJ
out.
Lee.
No.
AJ Lee out of absolutely nowhere, breaking up that pin, and now Soul X Factor on AJ Lee.
My goodness. And I'm going to the outside. Now what she goes? She gonna grab a weapon? What she got?
What you gonna get? Oh my God!
Oh my God! The equalizer!
Equalizer! Oh God! The sledgehammer right to Trish's face. Here's the cover to put this away. Trish may be out cold.
Does she have it? No,
Yes, she does. Soul wins.
Soul wins with the equalizer. Her first win in A2C after being here for nearly half a year. Soul Ruka defeats two decorated women in the business. What a win for Soul Ruka.
Definitely makes up for that loss at the Chamber, as Soul knocked Trish Stratus clean out cold with that sledgehammer.
What a victory.
And what a chaotic match that was.
See what happens with the rest of tonight's show as we move on to our next match. What a night it's been thus far. Here comes the Lucha Underground. Still don't know how we have not gotten sued.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So they're called Lucha Underground, right?
Yes.
They're called Lucha Underground. How are we not sued yet?
I'm trying to figure that out. But I'm not complaining either, but I also am complaining.
It's a valid complaint to have. I mean,
It's a complicated situation,
yeah.
to say the very least. But what is not a complicated situation is what happened last week with this man, with Logan Paul by his side, Ricky Saints. We saw what happened last week with Ricky Saints helping Logan Paul in his efforts against Mr. Iguana and Ray Phoenix, attacking both men and simultaneously joining the Culture Shock with Logan Paul. Can only imagine what kind of attitude Logan Paul has instilled in absolute Ricky Saints.
In that chaos, though, JTG did get the win, though.
Yeah.
So,
I'm very happy about that.
Good for JTG. He's got a fan in me, that's for sure.
100%.
Anyway, here we go between these two. And then, oh my God, Ray Phoenix!
My goodness, Ray Phoenix not wasting any time. Getting straight off the bat. There's a
shit!
straightforward moonsault into the cover.
That's one of the most
try to win.
devastating moves in all A2C!
Oh, he kicks out though somehow. I can't believe he kicked out.
Can't believe it. Oh my goodness! Another moonsault there.
The athleticism being on full display. A super kick right to Ricky Saints. Ray Phoenix trying to make sure Ricky Saints regrets ever joining Logan Paul.
Because seriously, why would you join a faction with Logan Paul in it? Or a tag team? Or whatever they are? It's got Logan Paul in it. I guess he just wanted free Prime. I don't know. Gee, keep smacking the back of the head of Ray.
My God.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Prime don't do shit to an athlete. Super
Meeting
kick.
back to his feet. Now calls him up here. What's he going for here? Off the second rope. Phoenix.
Oh.
Big missile drop kick taking out Saints.
And look at Logan Paul. Look at Logan Paul already distracting Rey Fénix.
Getting himself involved in this match.
And the craziest part is it's not bringing in any advantage.
Oh, I thought he was going to go get him. Springboard. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Springboard Hurricane Rana.
What the hell is wrong with you, Rey? So someone got... Oh, shit.
The corner now. Goes Saints, big clothesline immediately. Goes straight back after him.
Oh, my goodness. What a power bomb there by Ricky. And now Ricky's going to the top rope. Splash by Ricky Saints. Oh, look at Logan Paul! Look at Logan Paul!
He's trying to take off the turnbuckle pad.
Logan Paul has removed the turnbuckle pad as Ricky Saints is building some momentum on Rey Fénix. Oh my God! Oh, I thought he was going to send him into the turnbuckle pad. So instead, sent him into the referee. She needs a raise. She needs a raise. She's taking 2 shots. Oh, look at that!
Referee.
Logan just screwed his own man because he removed the turnbuckle cover.
You idiot.
Absolute dumbass is Logan Paul.
Oh, has Fénix in the corner.
Let me get some
Saints. Oh, they go for the tornado DDT.
There's the tornado DDT. Will it be all? Will it be cover? Here it is.
Here it is into the cover. No, kick out. Just at 2 by Fénix. Oh, but Saints isn't done. Saints calls him up. They're going to send him for a ride. Maybe for that row. Sham. Oh! Down goes Fénix, center of the ring.
That might be it.
Into the cover. Does he have it here?
Oh!
Barely kicking out at 2.
A 2.9 there from Rey Fénix, but he's still in the match, and Rey Fénix looking to build some momentum off of that reversal. As Mr. Iguana watches
Logan Paul. Logan Paul.
That scumbag Logan Paul is attacking. Oh my God!
Just knocked the hell out of Mr. Iguana, and now sending him into the barricade as this match is still happening. Logan Paul stealing the spotlight once more as he usually does.
As he usually does indeed. Now Logan's continuing his assault. Oh, but Iguana's fighting back here. Iguana with the forearm.
Mr. Iguana holding his own on the floor as Rey Fénix continues to fight Ricky Saints.
He's
got Logan Paul. He's taking him away.
He is taking him away as Fénix and Saints are in the corner now.
We're gonna collar an elbow there for a second, and now
Iguana really just napped Logan Paul.
He just took him away.
He took him away. He's gone. As look at the athleticism of Rey Fénix.
Oh my goodness. There's the arm drag, and now back on his feet. Rey Fénix. Go over that springboard. Might be another hurricane. Oh my God!
What a reversal there. Power bomb. And now Saints continuing his assault on Rey. I'm still choked up at the fact that Logan Paul really got napped live on air.
Oh my goodness, what a power bomb though by Saints. And Saints with a crucifix driver stacks him up. Both legs are stacked into the cover. Does Saints? No. Kicked it on almost nothing.
Referee might have been taking a little long to get in position there because she's shocked that Logan Paul has been kidnapped. As Rey Fénix into the corner he goes. Oh shoot, he's calling Ricky up.
I'm getting flashbacks to mid last year. Double stomp to the back of the head.
My goodness. And now Rey Fénix calling up Ricky again.
Combination the elbow right to the knee, and now back into a collar and elbow. These men are chain wrestling very late into this match.
This is very late for some chain wrestling.
Fénix gets whipped by Saints with a big elbow right across the face, and now Saints on the top rope. Oh God! Fénix goes up the way, and he crashes and burns off that elbow. Fénix is just sitting there laughing his ass off at him.
Crash and Burns is right as Phoenix is now back in the ring, but Saints with some blows to Ray Phoenix.
My God.
And what a forearm there.
Hitting him with everything he's got.
But look at Phoenix with the counter, and
The drop kick
That
rolls
was
out of it.
that was kind of unorthodox.
There's a
Oh,
ripcord.
God! Oh, my God!
Saints is being ruthless. That ripcord elbow to the face of Phoenix, and now sends him into the corner. What does Saints have in store? Oh, look at this. There it goes.
There it is again. Another tornado DDT.
He connects into the cover.
Will it be?
Will it put him away this time? Does he have it?
No.
So
and here we
close,
go.
though, but he's not done.
Setting
Here he
him
goes
up
again.
once again. No, but this time is no good. Ray Phoenix was able to get out of there. Counter it with a little fireman's carry position as he sends Saints into another one.
What
What the hell just happened there?
Oh my God.
Oh, what a shot by Ricky. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Neither do I.
As Ricky is now doing some more limb work on Ray Phoenix. I don't think Mr. Iguana is coming back.
Yeah, I don't think him or Logan Paul are coming back. I think they're probably fighting somewhere in the backstage area. Double axe handle right to the face of Phoenix. And now Saints has this one in control. Gut wrench. Sit out.
Jesus.
Power bomb by Saints.
And now Phoenix trying to get some air in the corner, but Saints is right on him.
Well, sends it back into the turnbuckle and a German
Oh!
suplex.
That might be it. Here's the cover to put it away.
Does he have it? Cover on Phoenix? No, not just yet.
Another kick at two there, and oh my goodness, Phoenix with a little Pele
He's
kick.
way back into it.
Oh,
Spring
Phoenix.
guard. Oh. Gets him back. There's a shot to the face all the way.
Oh, here we go.
Bro.
Shambo! It
He got
connects
it.
again. And now
Phoenix is
Saints
out.
gonna drag him away, make sure there's absolutely no chance at any sort of rope breaks. He's got him pinned away from the ropes.
Into the cover. Does Saints have it? No. Phoenix.
Phoenix with another 2.9 kick out.
Somehow, some way, Phoenix. Oh,
Into the referee again. She needs to raise. She really needs to. Oh my God! Cutter out of absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And here goes Ray Phoenix. Off the top.
Frog splash. No.
Oh.
Saints gets out of the way and out of the corner. And now he's got Phoenix. Sends him into the ropes. There's the spear.
Whoa,
No, Phoenix got
Jesus.
himself out the way. Boy, what a
Spear is.
roundhouse.
Oh my God! What a super kick.
My
As now
goodness.
Phoenix is
got
going to
him.
try it again.
Back up to the top.
Trying
There's
the
the
frog
frog.
splash.
Oh my goodness. What
That
a
might
frog
be it.
splash.
Here's
Into
the cover to put away Ricky Saints.
Hooks the leg. Saints
Oh.
kicks out.
I can't believe Ray Phoenix is still alive in this match, to be completely honest.
Neither do I. Picks him up. He's got him. Fisherman set out. Driver. My goodness.
These two men pulling out everything in their arsenal, and there's another cutter. And once
And up back to the
again,
top.
Phoenix to the top rope. Another splash.
Oh,
but it's so good.
Saints gets out of the way and now calls up Phoenix. He doesn't care.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Wait, really? These
Now
two?
here they go. They're going back and forth. This match.
I mean, I'll say it if it happens.
This match has been back and forth thus far.
There's-
Phoenix and
There's
Saints.
no way,
are-
right?
They're going back and forth. I mean, they've done everything to each other. What more do they need to do? We're about to find out what's going to give between these two. They need a spot in A2C. They need to show they deserve a spot, and that's what they're doing right now. Big rights and lefts from Saints and Phoenix. Oh my God, he slapped him
Really?
across the back of the head.
Really?
Kick to the
That's what
gut.
ended the exchange? Are you kidding me? Rope
Rope
down.
boom. Phoenix is down. Saints
That's
wants to
not
make a
be it.
statement. Cover on Phoenix, and that is it.
What a disrespectful end by Ricky Saints. He really slapped him in the back of the head and said, screw you.
Well, Ricky Saints saying that they may change the questions, but he keeps shocking the culture. What a win for Ricky Saints.
A momentum builder indeed. Backstage!
Oh,
Iguana continuing his assault on Logan Paul. He's got a bat.
How long has he been beating him up with that bat for? We don't even know.
You know how long this match has been going on? He's been beating him. Is Logan Paul even conscious?
I don't think so. Oh my goodness.
God.
Northern Lights onto the bat, onto all that equipment backstage. Why are you
all
doing
these
shooting
crates.
stars?
What? Why? Another one?
Stop it.
Stop doing the shooting stars. Oh my God. Logan Paul is seemingly conscious. Oh my goodness.
God, and the neck breaker onto all that.
And now he's got a kendo stick looking to light up Mr. Iguana.
Just beating the hell out of him with that kendo stick.
Can we get
Mr.
some damn
Iguana.
security? Oh my God. We need some damn security. I know Nick Khan's back there. Nick Khan, get your hands dirty and break this shit up.
Oh, what he's doing. Oh my goodness, there's a big boot. Logan Paul assaulting Mr. Iguana. He picks him up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. God.
Mr. Iguana onto the concrete and a splash for good measure.
He didn't even need to do the splash. He just did it just because. What a scumbag Logan Paul is.
Tearing him down bit by bit. The culture shock showing a little bit of cockiness, but they have the guts to back it up. But it's time for our main event, but it's also time to go over what we have in store for you, ladies and gentlemen, because we're coming up on the biggest show of the year. We're coming up on WrestleMania.
Yes, there is your official theme. Empire State of Mind is the official theme song of A2C WrestleMania 4. Shout out Jay-Z.
And we have, of course, we saw it earlier tonight. Santos Escobar made his decision. The longest reigning world champion in A2C, Seth Rollins, defends his title in what could be a record-breaking defense against the Royal Rumble winner, Santos Escobar, at WrestleMania.
But, of course, the last stop before the road to WrestleMania, Saturday night's main event, a retired Johnny Gargano will address the A2C universe. He had a lot to say at the Chamber. I wonder what he could be saying at Saturday night's main event.
And we also signed the contract for what could be the most anticipated, grueling, blood-filled matchup in A2C. Gunther and Kofi Kingston, after their match got called off at Elimination Chamber. These two go to WrestleMania, but they signed the contract.
And for the Women's Championship, Roxanne Perez, the two-time Women's Champion, will defend her title against Becky Lynch, one of the only members of the corporation who has still yet to grab a title. We'll see if Becky can get it done.
And we get to see if Danhausen makes history. Will he retire? Oh my God, will he retire? The greatest of all time, John Cena, at Saturday night's main event in his hometown of Boston, Massachusetts.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Our main event, Genesis title, open challenge, Carmelo Hayes issuing it out. Who will answer? We will find out in moments. And get my broadcast partner some water. Jesus, that one was horrendous.
Dear God.
I can't cover that one up for you, big dog. I'm not gonna lie. That was really bad.
That was so bad.
Here is Carmelo Hayes. I'm gonna cover this while you're in peril over there. Here comes Carmelo Hayes, of course. Overkill. Everybody walked out. This is one of the people who did not walk out, and he wants to bring some respect back to the corporation, some respect back to the authority, as he has an open challenge for his Genesis title here tonight. Of course, the only match on that Overkill was him against Ace Austin, where Ace Austin would pick up the win. Don't think he can answer this open challenge, though, but we shall see nonetheless, as it is. That is a first come, first serve basis. I'm glad you got some water.
All right, I'm locked in. Let's see who is going to step up.
Let's see who has answered the open challenge.
Let's see who it is. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness is right. The Boogeyman is here.
Anyone who could have answered this challenge It could have been anyone, but it's the greatest Genesis champion of all time, the longest reigning Genesis champion of all time. The Boogeyman is coming for a 2-time Genesis title run.
Carmelo Hayes probably did not expect to see this man as his opponent, but it's true. The Boogeyman is here, and he's coming to get Carmelo Hayes.
And we saw the Boogeyman last time we really saw Boogeyman. He was in contention for the world title in that Gold Rush tournament back in January. He made it to the finals. Unfortunately, was taken out of that tournament by AJ Styles. I wouldn't blame Boogeyman if he held a grudge ever since. I mean, he wasn't even supposed to face Styles, who got shoved into the
that mask he's wearing. That man looks terrifying.
He does look terrifying.
I'm Carmelo Hayes. I am spooked right now.
This is what Carmelo Hayes is all about. It's about doing the impossible, facing whoever you need to face, doing what you have to do to stay on top of the mountain, and that's what Carmelo Hayes is going to do here tonight against the Boogeyman.
Well, here we go. Genesis title on the line. Boogeyman and Carmelo Hayes.
Oh my God! Boogeyman starting off hot with that big lariat. You remember the reign the Boogeyman had as Genesis champion in 2025. Well, imagine the reign of the Boogeyman this year. If he's fired up enough to do it, if he could beat Carmelo Hayes here tonight. After
oh my goodness.
Big run at the title.
A back and forth start by these two as Melo is calling Boogeyman up. Melo off the ropes he goes. No, clothesline is no good.
Boogeyman has Melo. The whip reversed, though, by the champion, sending him straight to the floor. Remember, champion's advantage, but I don't think Melo's going to take advantage of that.
Of course not. Melo wants some respect for the authority. The referee holding Melo back. That might be a little bit of a distraction there, as Boogeyman now has a waist lock on Carmelo Hayes and shimmies his arms down in it to get a better position, but Melo is able to get out of it. And now he has a waist lock of his own here.
Walked in, but no. There's the hip toss by Boogeyman now into a side headlock.
I mean, if anyone's going to be able to beat Carmelo Hayes, it might be one of the greatest Genesis champions that this company has ever seen in the Boogeyman.
Boogeyman getting out of it into another side headlock of his own. Does Carmelo Hayes have on the Boogeyman?
But look at this. Boogeyman back in the waistlock position that he goes. He's trying to out-technical Carmelo Hayes here.
Back into the side headlock once more is the champion. Has Boogeyman grounded. Since back into a side headlock.
With his own side headlock. This is a lengthy sequence between these two. Now Boogeyman just wrenching that headlock on Carmelo Hayes.
He's trying to get that technical upper hand on Carmelo Hayes. He knows he needs, but look at this. Has the arm now wrenching that entire arm of Boogeyman, not forcing him to extend it. Just bending it in that direction, and now bending it even more as he wrenches it. Boogeyman in excruciating pain trying to get out of it.
And here go. Oh my goodness.
Carmelo Hayes able
finally
to
the end of the sequence as Melo.
Oh my goodness! Off the second rope splash.
Melo wants to put this away quickly, but it's going to take more than that to put down one of the greatest Genesis champions that the company has ever seen.
This, my goodness. That snapmare into that rolling kick, and now look at this, looking to lock in. Looking to lock in that Boston Crab, but no, able to sweep the legs back. Boogeyman back to his feet.
And now Boogeyman trying to send Melo to the outside, but Melo was able to counter that. And here goes Boogeyman with a big running power slam to Carmelo Hayes, taking him down.
And you remember, as Boogeyman goes to the top rope, Melo back to his feet and calls him up. Oh God!
He was already up, Boogeyman.
I don't think he was aware of that. Into the cover, as Melo covers Boogeyman. You have to remember the Boogeyman's Genesis title reign. He won it at WrestleMania last year in a six-pack challenge that he was thrown into. Held the title for 151 days, record-setting reign by the Boogeyman, and 5 successful defenses, breaking Santos Escobar's successful defenses as champion. Not breaking it, tying it at 5, but also having just a I believe, 11 more days than Escobar. Unfortunately, that reign would end at the hands of MJF last year. The Boogeyman, heartbroken as ever. He now looks to get that title back here from Carmelo Hayes as Hayes
First 48! First 48 by Hayes. Of course, Boogeyman wants to get the title, but Hayes wants to retain and get some respect for the authority, some respect for the corporation as Boogeyman.
Oh God!
Boogeyman with a big boot and a splash, but that's no good. Melo got the knees up.
Oh, with a lariat by Hayes, though. Clothesline taking Boogeyman's head off, as he did with that boot. Hayes getting his receipt, and now picks up the Boogeyman, looking to send him into the corner, and he does. Back first he goes.
Here goes Carmelo Hayes looking to set up Boogeyman. We know what comes after that scoop slam.
Here he goes. When he shoots, he don't miss nothing but net connects on the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman is out, but Hayes has to drag him towards the center of the ring. This is the same issue he had with Will Ospreay at the Royal Rumble that cost him the match almost until he was able to get the victory. But does he have it here against the Boogeyman? Will he retain the title? No, not just yet. The Boogeyman kicks out.
Just too long in between covers there. As
There's no way.
Melo,
Oh my
God, he hit it!
That was
Shooting star! A springboard shooting star that went all the way across the ring in a drop kick.
That was
And
a
oh my
thing
goodness.
of beauty. That shooting star, my goodness.
But look at Boogeyman. Boogeyman now has the opening that he wants. He's going to go to the top rope. Melo is up again, but this time Boogeyman was smart and missed.
No, he's dead.
He couldn't get all of it there. As Melo picks up the Boogeyman from the middle rope and arm drag.
And an arm drag shot to the face. Now has the Boogeyman, has him by the arm. Oh,
my
dumps him
goodness.
face first on the canvas, and now an arm bar is applied.
Fujiwara applied temporarily by Carmelo Hayes.
Now has Boogeyman by the head, sending it back into that same turnbuckle. This time face first goes Boogeyman. Went for the scoop slam again. Boogeyman fights back. Now Boogeyman picks him up.
Here we go!
Boogie Bomb! He stacks him up.
That might be it. Here's the cover.
Missionary
We're
position.
to win the title. No.
Oh my goodness.
But we all know what might come after the Boogie Bomb as Boogeyman picks up Carmelo Hayes to look to set him into the ropes, but Hayes was able to counter with a big drop kick.
Hayes now is Boogeyman. He's got him stunned in the corner. Hayes has his eyes on his target. Big drop kick to the back, sending Boogeyman back into the lower corner. And now sizes him up again, runs at him. Runs at him again, went for the knee. No, Boogeyman is able to telegraph that. Now has him center of the ring. Oh, Hayes Thunder rolls out of it. Boogeyman
Hayes-
was able to catch him
did.
though.
Oh, big
scoop
body slam.
What is this now? Oh, but he's getting on his nerves. Oh, but the
Rope
referee
break
doesn't care.
off the getting on his nerves as Boogeyman. What
Go for
the?
a neck
What are
snap?
you doing? What are you doing? Oh.
Oh, he was going for a neck snap. Hayes rolls out of the way, just barely. And out. Oh, there it is. The face buster, tilt-a-whirl style by Hayes.
That might be it.
Into the cover, hooks the leg to retain the Genesis title.
No.
Still in it.
Boogeyman with another kick out there as Hayes is looking to pick up the Boogeyman, sending him into the corner. Oh boy, here we go again.
Doesn't do the nothing but net unless he does the scoop slam. There's the scoop slam. Now to the top rope goes Hayes.
Boogeyman-
Oh, wait a
Boogeyman,
minute.
He was able to telegraph it. He telegraphed it and was able to stop Hayes. And now Boogeyman has Hayes in a fireman's carry position and looking to send him right off the ropes.
Oh, he broke the cycle. I can't believe it.
He broke the cycle, and now Boogeyman with the splash.
The boogie splash off the second rope. And now
And
the
now
Boogeyman. He's got him in his
Carmelo Hayes
sights.
up. He got it. He
Spins
got
around.
right where he wants him.
What is this? Oh my God!
Oh,
Look at
no.
a full Nelson applied by
Full
the
Nelson.
Boogeyman. Stunner.
I didn't think a full Nelson was in his kit, but nonetheless, Boogeyman just ate that punch to the face, and now Carmelo Hayes.
The schoolboy. Boom! Enziguri right across the face of the Boogeyman.
And now Hayes picking Boogeyman back up as Hayes has sent Boogeyman into the corner here, but Boogeyman once again stopping the cycle. Oh, and here we go. But you do it all for the sunshine. You do it all for the moonlight. You do it all for the Boogie. Boogie slam.
Slam! Stacks him heavy. Will Boogeyman become a 2-time Genesis champion into the cover? No! Hayes kicks. Oh, but Boogeyman's not done.
Once again, Boogeyman.
He calls him up. Boogie bomb for a second time. He nails it. Stacks him up. Missionary position into the cover.
What the hell is wrong with you? Oh!
He kicks out.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I've been saying that for years, damn it.
Oh my God. But Boogeyman calling Carmelo Hayes up. What could Boogeyman be thinking?
Jesus. Shoulder tackle off the top by the
Shoulder
Boogeyman.
tackle off the ropes, and now Boogeyman with the elbow drop.
What an elbow. And now, oh, was going to stomp his head off. But no, Hayes back to his feet. Has the Boogeyman where he wants him.
Hayes
looking to roll him up.
He's looking to roll the Boogeyman. He can't think of anything else. He's looking to seal it here. No, kick it too.
Both men back to their feet. Hayes lighting fast pace. That's a super kick. Right across the face. He's not done though. Oh, there's the knee right into the corner. That single leg knee right to the face of the Boogeyman as he's just back in the corner. Sends it back into that other northeast corner and now picks him up. Going for a scoop slam. He connects.
Slam has connected this time. And now Mello going up to the top rope.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. He changed his trajectory, went for the frog splash, but Boogeyman somehow still telegraphed it. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. And now Boogeyman grabbing a hold of Carmelo Hayes here, looking to wrench the neck of Carmelo Hayes.
What does Boogeyman do here? He's got the legs. Could have been thinking his own Boston Crab, but Hayes gets back to his feet. Hayes picks him center of the ring. Final cut coming.
Final cut.
There it is.
Final cut connects from Carmelo Hayes. Here's the cover to retain his Genesis Championship. No! 2.9.
How is the Boogeyman still in this match?
I do not know. And Hayes with a combination on the Boogeyman, sending him into the corner, which is the perfect, but no! Boogeyman, sensing the telegraph, was able to reverse with that DDT, and now Hayes is in the corner his damn self. Boogeyman!
My God, the Boogie splash out of the corner, and now has him. Oh my God, he just tossed him across the ring. Oh, it's the official.
Damn it! The referee is down. The referee is down. There's a boogie bomb by the Boogeyman, but there's no official.
For the third time, Boogeyman should be Genesis champion again.
He should be the champion.
The ref is down.
The referee is.
What?
AJ Styles is here. He's
counting the pin.
Oh, that son of a bitch!
AJ Styles.
That son of a bitch!
Oh my God! Oh my God! AJ Styles screwing the Boogeyman. Styles clash.
Why, AJ? Tell me why? Why would you do this, AJ?
Hayes to the top for a third time.
Referee back in the ring. Nothing but connects. Damn you, AJ Styles. Damn you to hell.
The referee has no clue what just happened, and Carmelo Hayes will retain the Genesis title.
Damn that AJ Styles. Damn his soul. That son of a bitch.
AJ Styles took an opportunity. He put on a referee shirt, and he screwed the Boogeyman out of another Genesis title reign. Why did AJ Styles do that?
Why, AJ? Tell me why.
Hopefully we'll figure that out eventually. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been Emergence from your favorite duo, of course, with me and Dave. We're going to see if I can get my vocal cords fixed. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, from Newark, New Jersey, we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.
What?
I did it again!